Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing? I'm well. I hope you are doing well as well. I have some things to read. Today is March the 21st, 2025. Archangel Michael, would you come do an energy check? Yeshua, would you come sit with me? Thank you. Okay. Surrender. My silence means I'm done fighting. When there's nothing left in a situation worth fighting for, surrender to change. My silence means I'm tired of explaining myself to you, explaining my feelings to you. My energy is precious. I know this now, and I don't have the energy to explain them anymore. My silence means I have adapted to the changes in my life, and I don't want to complain. My silence means I have surrendered to a self-healing process, and I am working on forgetting and letting go of everything I thought I wanted from you. In my silence, I found surrender. And in my surrender, I'm moving on from you with grace and dignity, and both intact. I have some more things to read. All praise to the Most High, Lord our God. Each morning as the sun rises and the world begins to move, we are all faced with a choice. We will step into a day filled with God's presence, or will we rush ahead in our own strength? Life can be unpredictable. Some days we feel peaceful and steady, while others, they come unexpected challenges. But no matter what the day holds, one thing remains true. When we start our day with God, we anchor ourselves in His unmistakable presence, and it's everything. Nothing can move it. Maybe you've woken up today feeling burdened, your mind already racing with worries. Maybe you're walking through a season of uncertainty, unsure of what lies ahead, perhaps. Perhaps you feel exhausted before the day's even begun, longing for strength beyond your own. But here's the good news. God is with you right now. The divine has never been more present than in this moment. He's already ahead of you, making a way. His grace is available to you in every moment of every day. Isaiah 3:32 declares, "The Lord be gracious to us. We long for you. Be our strength every morning, our salvation in times of stress." This verse is a very powerful reminder that each morning we have the opportunity to call upon the Lord, inviting His strength and His grace and His salvation into our day. No matter what we may face, God's presence is with us, even if we're looking at Him or not. He's there. Steady and unfailing. That's why I begin every day with prayer. It's not just a routine. It's a powerful declaration that we are choosing God over everything else. Matthew 21:22 also reminds us, if you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer. This is the power of seeking God first. When we begin our day in faith, trusting that He hears our prayers, we position ourselves to receive His wisdom, strength, and provision. If Jesus Himself taught us that prayer opens the doors to God's answers, how much more should we make it our priority each morning? One of the most powerful examples of starting the day with God comes from the life of the King David. David was a man who faced immense battles. He was pursued by his enemies, betrayed by those close to him, and carried great responsibility as a king. Yet through every season, he made one thing his priority, seeking God first. In Psalms 53, David writes, "In the morning, Lord, you hear my requests. Before you, I wait expectantly." Expect it. That's faith. Expect it's true. No, it's true. If it's good intentions of the heart, it's going to come true if you ask. Divine timing's a thing, though. You don't get it immediately most times. Sometimes you do. God knows what's best for us. He knows what we want. He never forgets a prayer. And it may arrive in a package that you didn't expect it to look like. He'll answer you in the best way to help you grow. You'll get there. It's not the destination of the prayer that is the prize. It's your journey. Your journey on the way to the destination, which is heaven. Your idea, your imagined heaven all your own. Yes, it's not the same for everyone. We shouldn't be fighting about what heaven looks like or where it is, when it's coming, or is it at all. Everyone has their story. Everyone's story creates the tapestry that is God's grand story. We spend too much time fussing and fighting over who's right and who's wrong. Everyone's writing their own story, but everyone's story matters. Maybe if we stop bickering back and forth about who's right and who's wrong, and we start listening to the perspectives of other people, we could make a beautiful place to live, where everyone's story is an essential part of creation itself. It's just a thought, an idea. Yeah. While one thing remains, surrender. Focus with the Good Shepherd, Yeshua, me. God sent us to shepherd, to take care, great care, of His children. Focus on strength of the one God. His strength is mightier than anything could ever be, or ever will be, or ever was. Focus on that piece of divinity inside yourself. You're worth it. And you're very loved. Amen. All praise to the Most High God.